fall in love with me. I know it's only 5 words. I'm just trying to see if I can make this thing work. I'll be honest, love. It's been hard out here for me. Every time I open up, it seems to end in heartbreak. Online dating is trash. There, I said it. Before becoming single again, I was a huge proponent of online dating because I felt like it could cut a lot of the fat that came along with face to face dating. Let me tell you a story. Back in 2010, I met a gentleman while working who was a really nice dude. I asked him to come with me to a baseball game that my job was hosting. He picked me up, and on our way to the game, he told me to tell him about myself. Well, I'm divorced. I have a daughter who's 3. I'm a Christian, and I go to Detroit World Outreach. He cut me off. You believe in that? I looked at him stumped, and he went on to say, see, baby, the older you get, you'll come into the knowledge that the Son is God. I agreed with him. I said, yeah, the Son of God, Jesus Christ. Nah, baby, the Son. He pointed out the window for emphasis and continued. Our people came from Africa, but you know that's not what it was originally called, right? See, our people are the original people, and they worship the true God, which is represented by the Son. He kept talking, but I stopped listening. I knew then that this would be our last date. Grand opening, grand closing. We did not see each other again. Save me. Please don't leave me out here all alone. I take it all to you in prayer, because this is more than I can bear. Won't you save me? Please don't leave me in this place for long. Come see about me. That same year, I got reacquainted with a guy that I used to work with that I enjoyed talking to. He was smart, handsome, and charming. Once he found out that I was single, it wasn't long before we were hanging out every day. He was such a gentleman. I just knew that he was respecting my celibacy vows, and that made me respect him that much more. We would spend hours together talking over dinner and wine about real estate, our exes, our dreams, and our future plans. I was sure that this dude was going to be my husband. In spring of 2011, we went to Chicago for a 2-day vacation. It was our favorite city, and he was going to meet my brother. He had already met my best friend, my godson, and at his suggestion, my daughter. After renting a car, driving in rush hour traffic, and arriving in our hotel, separate beds, of course, I crashed, only to be awakened to him talking on the phone to a female. I continued to pretend to snore lightly so I could ear hustle his conversation, but he eventually cut it short, but then texted for hours on his loud clickety-clack QWERTY BlackBerry keyboard, which seemed to echo and bounce off the walls. The next morning, I couldn't even pretend not to be salty. I told him that I heard him on the phone, and he blew it off, said it wasn't a big deal. He still wanted to go hang out and sightsee, and I told him that we could, but there was no way that I was going to take him to meet my brother. That was a rite of passage, and from what I'd overheard, it was clear that he wasn't trying to be my guy. Oh my God, here I go again. I thought it'd be more, but we're still friends. MVP of the friend zone. I don't need no more friends. So just unfriend me on Facebook. I'm probably talking about you. I can admit that I'm not okay, and I need the Lord to save me. Please don't leave me out here all alone. I take it all to you in prayer, because this is more than I can bear. Now, because of my negative experiences with meeting men in person, online dating seemed appealing. Now, this was the pre-smartphone online dating, like on your computer. So we're talking plentyoffish.com, match.com, and Craigslist, sometimes, but just really for kicks. Being able to peruse a man's profile to see if he had or wanted kids, if he believed in God or not, if he could use proper grammar, these were all huge pluses in my book. But times have definitely changed in the last decade. Tinder, Hinge, Bumble, Black, and all of the other aforementioned dating sites that have apps now, including Facebook dating, and any other place where somebody can slide into your DMs, it's all too much. The swipe right culture only seems to serve to further diminish the importance of relationships and getting to know one another. Just like you can order food, drinks, and weed with an app and Amazon for anything else in between, now it seems sex, or at least the potential to get it, is just a swipe away. No wonder I need the Lord to save me.